Hello, our little spooks.
I'm Kimberly.
And I'm Lexi. Welcome to the Guarded by Demons podcast, where we discuss all things horror.
So happy New Year, everyone. We're back after having some difficulties with our Wi-Fi, but it seems to be okay right now. But anyways, it's January, and that means a new month of movies and topics. And today is actually a pretty special day for the podcast. It's my birthday.
Yay! Not the day we're recording, but as this is posted, it is indeed.
The day we post this is going to be my birthday, January 7th.
Yes!
We have a cat with us in here.
We do. He's sandwiched in between us. Kinda.
He's moving around right now.
He's okay.
And whenever it's like our birthdays on the podcast, we get to choose what topic or movie we want to watch and discuss.
Woohoo!
And I chose Christopher Landon's 2017 film, Happy Death Day.
Let's go!
But before we begin, originally we were supposed to have Loki on this episode because tomorrow, January 8th, is his birthday, but due to scheduling and difficulties, he couldn't make it. But I still want to wish him a very happy birthday, and I hope that he has so much fun.
Happy birthday, Loki! Hit us up sometime, dude. We miss you. Alright, shall we get into it? We're rusty as fuck, but it's okay.
So was this the first time you've seen this movie?
Yes, but I have seen the kill count for it.
Okay.
Of course I have. I've seen a lot of kill counts, but it's fine.
It's fine.
It is, man.
I love that every time you told me when you watch kill counts, it's the same thing as watching the movie, and I'm like, no, it's not.
Fuck.
It is not the same thing as watching the movie, just watching the kill counts.
Yeah.
And even James puts in there, he's like, you should watch the movie before you even watch any of the kill counts.
Yeah. Well, that was a year ago, and I'm like, yeah, no, now I'm like, yeah, no, you're right. It's definitely not the same.
Yeah, it's not the same.
It's very fun, though. Very fun.
Alright, so shall we get started?
Oh, yeah. We're Rusty's balls, broski.
It's funny.
So first off, we're starting off, it's a Universal movie. And it fakes us out a few times with the fucking logo being the whole deja vu Groundhog Day kind of thing that this movie has going on with it, which I thought was really fun.
I thought it was really clever. I love when Universal does this kind of stuff with their intros.
Dude, this fucking movie's a trip.
It is. But it's one of my favorite movies. And it's
very fun.
Also by Blumhouse.
It's very fun. Dude, Blumhouse is doing the FNAF movie. I'm really excited about that.
Same.
At least it is not gonna be boring. There's no way, because we've got Blumhouse, we've got Matthew Lillard, Josh Hutcherson.
But look, even if it's like
bad,
it's still gonna be good, because some Blumhouse's like quote unquote bad movies are actually pretty funny. They're actually pretty good. They're entertaining.
I've always said the worst thing a movie can be is boring.
Yeah, exactly.
That movie is not gonna be boring. Hopefully. So we're starting off, and we are greeted by this girl. Her name is Tree, which is short for Teresa.
Yes.
Which for some reason I didn't know that, and I was like, Tree is a fucking stupid name for an actual person.
That's her nickname.
I know. I'm really fucking stupid.
Mm-hmm.
But she is hungover as fuck. She's waking up in a random dude's dorm room in his bed.
But we get her ringtone. And that signifies that it's her birthday.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm dead. I'm good. I'm okay. I swear. Also, this boy's name is Carter. He's really sweet. Really sweet dude.
Also, initially, you kind of do think that they slept together.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, spoilers.
Yeah.
If you don't know that by now, spoilers. But it's okay.
We should always remember to do a spoiler warning.
It's fine. Yeah, this is a movie I definitely recommend watching first before you listen to us ramble on about it. But, she's getting ready, or getting her clothes and stuff back on, because she is now where she's supposed to be, and she's taking some Tylenol. I'm saying all this because it's going to be relevant later. Did she just dry swallow a bunch of fucking, or not a bunch, but like Tylenol?
Yes.
I didn't notice that the first time.
No, Carter's roommate comes in too.
Yeah, talk about fine vagina. Which I think is really funny. So she leaves the campus,
Well, she's leaving the dorms.
The dorms. I don't know why I said campus. You know what I mean. And there's a series of events that happen here. Dude is looking at her. A woman asks if she wants to help with global warming, saving global warming, or saving the planet. You know what I mean? Fuck
saving
you.
The planet.
Sprinklers go off. Car alarm goes off. These dudes are doing 100 bottles of beer on the wall. I guess they're 26 hours in, and one of them fucking knocks out.
Yeah, because it's hazing.
Which is not great, but whatever. God, I'm glad I never went to college.
I did, but I didn't have to do this.
I'm glad you didn't have to do this shit. And we run into Tim, who seems like a really nice dude, too.
Yeah. And he's asking why she hasn't returned any of his texts.
She says she's been busy, and he thinks that she's been sleeping around.
And we get to know that they only went on, like, one date.
Yeah, one date. And we look... God, I'm so rusty. We see pretty quickly that Tree is not a particularly nice person.
No, she's not.
She's pretty mean. TBH. Oh, this house is so pretty.
I love the line that she said before to him, though. About, like, who takes their first date, like, at Subway or something.
Yeah.
That show was funny to me, honestly.
Fuck off. I would love to go on a first date at Subway.
I found it funny. I didn't say that I didn't find it great, though.
Yeah. No, not that. I just don't like that she's complaining about it. I'm like, bro, it's Subway. I like Subway.
Subway's good.
Subway is very good. Now I want Subway.
So, but now should we get Tree back at her sorority house?
Yeah. Yeah. Her sorority sister Danielle is a total biatch.
Oh, just like everybody else.
Fucking hell.
Just like everybody else.
Honestly, I'd rather hang out with the dudes than in here, honestly.
Yeah.
And she's asking, Tree goes up to her room and she's asking her roommate, Lori, if she embarrassed herself last night. And this is not relevant, but it just confirms that, yeah, she was fucking drunk the night before.
And Tree looks like at her clock and she realizes she's late for something. Well, she's like late for like a lecture.
Yeah, she says she's late for class.
And her roommate surprises her with a cupcake.
A red velvet cupcake with a single candle, which, TBH, looks really fucking good, and I would kill for one right now.
That's a big one. That's kind of why I said we should have bought cupcakes.
It's okay. Also, the sorority house has a bad habit of having them starve themselves, which is not great.
Yeah, it's like the typical, quote unquote, like mean girl popular type of sorority.
Danielle.
Yes, Danielle.
I hate her. So she did go to class, but she's eyeballing her professor, who looks about 3 years older than her.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
And now we're at the house meeting.
During lunchtime.
Yes.
This poor girl just wanted some chalky milk.
She just wanted food because she didn't eat breakfast. One of the sorority sisters comes up with a tray of food.
Yeah. Chalky milk. Yeah, Becky. Her name's Becky. Poor Becky. Justice for Becky. She just
Justice
wanted to
for
eat.
Becky, man. But
she
she does get
Carter.
justice later, though.
Yeah. She runs into Carter and loses all of her food and the chalky milk.
Drops it all on Tree, too.
Yeah.
And again, Tree is a real bitch about it.
Yeah, she is.
Well, she's not really a bitch. She's just, like, pretty mean.
No, she's a bitch.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, she's just
yeah,
not
she's
a debate.
a real bitch.
She's a bitch. I really did not like her at the very beginning, but I definitely warmed up to her the rest of the time. And she goes to the hospital, and we pretty quickly find out that she's having an affair with her professor, who happens to also be a doctor. And she's also ignoring phone calls from her dad. Excuse me.
Yeah, and here she runs into Lori, and she finds out that she's doing a double shift.
Yeah, which sucks. Good luck.
Yep.
Yeah, Lori's a nurse.
Yes.
We forgot to mention that. She was in her scrubs in their room earlier. But yeah, we find out that Tree is sleeping with her professor, who also happens to be married. So he is also not a great person.
No.
The only thing that would literally make it worse with him is if his wife was pregnant.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God, yeah.
Thank God she wasn't, because, oh my God. Not that it matters, it's still shitty, but...
But yeah, Tree does see, like, a security guard at the end of the hall.
Mm-hmm.
Which comes into play later.
Mm-hmm. And so does Lori saying that, Tree doing this will have consequences later on, probably.
I think that's amazing that Tree was able to like kick the chair towards the door, and it basically like locks the fucking room.
Yeah.
Just in time before his wife comes in, and they have to play it off. You know how it is.
Brr. Gross.
Yeah. But now we're back at the dorms, at the sorority house.
She painted her toenails watching a TV show that I don't know what it is.
She's watching Teen Mom too.
Oh, amazing. And Danielle comes in with curlers in her hair and with one of Tree's tops on.
And the lights go out.
Just for a second.
Yeah.
And then come back on. And they're talking about going to a party later.
Oh yeah, she's asking Tree when she's gonna get there and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And we do get a little, like, call from her dad.
Yeah, it's
being
a voicemail.
very upset.
Yeah, it's a voicemail. He waited for her at a restaurant for over an hour and she never showed up.
Yeah.
Which has a reason later.
Yep.
And there's a dude watching Tree walk away as well, which is not great. Or a girl, we don't know.
Just someone.
Somebody. They, them. Who knows? I will say, if you guys like a little bit of mystery, like crimey mystery, I think you would probably like this too. It's not overly complicated, I don't think.
No, it's not.
It's really fun, though.
But yeah, she's going, like, under, like, this tunnel thing, and there's a little music box.
Playing Happy Birthday to You under a light, which is creepy.
Very.
I'm getting FNAF flashbacks.
Ew. I do have to say that I like the little music box. I think it looks cute.
I do like the music box. It looks old-fashioned.
Yeah.
I like it. Sir. You're nasty.
That was gross. I'm sorry if that picked up on the mic.
Bruh.
Oh my god.
Dude. Quit. So anyway, there's the same person wearing the creepy baby face mask and the hoodie, the black hoodie, and just
they're in
clothes,
all black.
All black. Staring at the head of the tunnel, staring at Tree, which is eerie. And it's definitely freaking her out.
Tree does threaten to call the cops. And they just run away.
They said bye.
Yeah. And honestly, when we were watching this, I was thinking, like, do not go at the other end. Don't fucking do it. Just run the other way. You know? Run from where you came from.
Yeah.
Because it's really stupid. But yeah. The music box plays. And, and the person in the mask jumps up, almost stabs her. But
nice
she runs
little
away.
Jump scare. Nice little jump scare.
She runs away, but she trips and falls.
Falls.
Hard. Honestly. Like, really hard.
Yeah.
Usually when people, like, fall, they don't really fall that bad.
And stabby stab. Flash to black. She wakes up.
Back in Carter's room.
And it's the day reset all over again.
Yeah, we go through the whole entire dialogue again about meeting Carter, and Tree is just, like, really, really confused.
Yeah, she thinks this is all just, like, deja vu at first.
Yeah.
Which I guess is understandable. And then, as we go further on, she just, like, loses her fucking mind.
Oh, yeah, she
The
does.
rest of the movie, basically.
Which, I mean,
Or
like,
she feels like she's losing her mind.
Yeah.
She doesn't exactly lose her mind.
I would lose my mind. What the hell?
Oh, yeah, same.
Yeah.
Kudos to her for, like, not having to go into an insane asylum, honestly.
Right. But I mean, the day resets. Either way, there's gonna be a way where she is gonna die.
Yeah. Several different ways.
Yes.
Where she can die.
Which I love the montage part of this movie.
It's
so
fucking
much.
great, dude. It's very well put together.
It is.
Which we'll get to that later. So she leaves the dorm again. And it's all the same shit all over again. At the same exact time, in the same exact places. God, I can't believe those poor bastards have been doing 100 bottles of beer on the wall for fucking 26 hours.
Yeah.
That fucking sucks, bro. Bet that one jackass goes home and sleeps at the end of the day and they have to stay there the rest of the night.
Maybe.
Run into Tim again. And she asks him what day it is. Monday the 18th, he responds.
Yeah, Tree is just super confused because she's like, what the hell is happening?
Yeah, she's like, this is the strongest case of deja vu anybody's ever gone through.
Oh, yeah.
I do like that girl in the front with the blonde hair and the pink headphones and stuff. She's adorable.
She is adorable.
I like her vibe. I like that we're just sitting here watching the fucking movie again. God damn it. Well, I mean, there's not much to say. It's the same thing again.
Yeah. That's what's kind of weird about this movie, where it's like, what else can you say that hasn't already been said?
We'll just point out the differences.
Yeah. But yeah, we do get Tree back in her dorm room with Lori. And again, she realizes she's late for class, and Lori gives her the cupcake.
Which, keeping in mind, she hasn't eaten the cupcake yet.
No, she has not.
She threw it away the first time.
You know, this second time she just leaves it on the dresser.
Shelf. Yeah, on the dresser. And she is completely zoned out come lunchtime because she's like, what the fuck is happening right now?
Yeah, during the house meeting.
Yep.
And she's hearing the people, like, selling stuff.
For
same
the big
thing.
game.
Yeah, the same thing that they said.
And
before.
they're selling the baby mask.
Mm-hmm. So the same thing happens again, but the only difference is that when Danielle asks Tree what's wrong, she genuinely thinks, like, oh, nothing, like, she's just been out of it today.
Yeah, she's just tired.
Yeah.
But obviously that's not what she was asking. What was wrong.
No.
She don't care. Danielle don't give a rat's. She peaked in college and high school.
Oh, yeah, you can tell.
Yeah. And Carter gives her the bracelet that she left behind and apologizes for the mess yet again. And this dude, she's back in the doctor's, her professor, and he is totally convinced that she's falling in love with him.
Well, he thinks that that's what she's gonna say, and she's like, no.
He's like, you're not?
No.
Like, he's disappointed.
Like, she's not falling in love with him. She's just, like, really confused. And she does predict that, like, oh, his wife is gonna come in, and
he's like, oh, it's kind of a buzzkill. Fucking asshole.
I know, what the fuck? And he's like, oh, thank God you locked the door.
Then we go back to her room later that night, and she's watching a video of her and her mom on their birthday, because they share the same birthday.
Oh, you can see she definitely wants to cry.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, same thing happens with Danielle, and then the lights go out.
I'll be damned before I let a bitch like Danielle take any of my fucking clothes, dude.
Honestly, same.
Especially that cute of a top. Are you kidding me?
That's a big mood. And we get the whole entire thing again with Tree's dad leaving the voicemail, the boys passing by her while she's on her way to the party.
Mm-hmm. But then she hightails it and goes back to her dorm room because she's not going to make the same mistake again. Excuse me.
Yeah, she feels like a little suspicious at first. She goes to where she was supposed to go through, like, the little tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
And she realizes, like, no, I'm not doing this. And she goes back to her dorm.
Smart.
Yes.
She learns. That's what I like about Tree. She learns.
She does learn, and I like that.
It's very rare.
Yeah, when she gets to the dorm, there's someone in the same, like, baby face mask that she fucking punches.
Yeah! His name's Nick, right?
Yeah.
So she fucking clocks the hell
out
of
him, my god.
Dude.
That shit was great.
But yeah, they threw a fucking surprise birthday party for her at this sorority house. Which I do have to admit is a really nice house. I kind of wish it was a different shade of pink on the outside. A little bit too light. Maybe a tiny bit darker.
I don't think it's... Is it the sorority house? I think it's,
I thought she went back to the sorority. Maybe I'm wrong.
No, I think she took a different way to where she was supposed to go for the party. Because during this scene, she goes up with Nick, and it's his room. So it doesn't make sense.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, so I don't think this is...
It might be their sorority, the boys' sorority house then.
Yeah.
Also, Danielle definitely likes Nick a lot.
Oh, yeah. You can tell.
Yeah. She does that whole fake laugh and everything.
She gives me pick-me vibes.
She does give me pick-me vibes.
Yeah. But Nick definitely chooses Tree.
Yeah. Also, this is going to be really oddly specific.
What?
But for some reason, Danielle reminds me of one of the androids from Detroit Become Human. Oh my god, she fucking reminds me of North.
Oh my god.
She looks like her too. I think it's because she gives me the same vibes as North. Very pick me.
That
Very
makes sense. Yeah. So now we get Tree going up to Nick's room.
Get it? You love this scene. You thought it was good. Nick seems like a really fun dude to hang out with, TBH.
Almost all the guys seem way more better to hang out with than any of the girls in this movie, honestly.
Except for the girl that sits out front with their pink headphones.
Yeah, the girl that sits out front that waves at Tree every morning.
And Becky.
Yes, and Becky. Those two are the only ones that I've seen so far.
Let Becky drink her chalky milk.
Hell yeah. Fucking love this scene.
I saw the fucking paddle on the fucking wall and I thought of a yaoi paddle for some reason. So he's got a bong in his room. He's also got a blow-up doll because of course he does. He's got cocks all over the wall. It's literally just roosters. Don't worry, guys. It's an actual cock.
I think it's funny as hell.
It's very funny.
Oh my god, I fucking love this scene so much.
He's just... I love him. Whoever gets him, I hope they have a great time with him because he's fucking great.
Oh yeah. But we do get this fake out.
It was a good fake out.
It was a very good fake out.
Because Nick decided to fucking wear the mask again that got him punched in the first place.
He does not move or speak, and she's just making fun of him, and...
She does lift up the mask and it is Nick. And it's just him fucking around.
Yeah. It definitely was him.
He looks like he'd be good in a band. You know what I mean?
Yeah. He calls his fucking room the Pleasure Dome, and I think it's funny.
That's the nerdiest shit. He looks like a mix between Dacre Montgomery from Stranger Things and Zac Efron. That's the only way I could describe this guy. He looks like a perfect mix of the two.
This is my fucking favorite scene. I swear to God.
Yeah.
The fact that he calls him the Pleasure Dome is really funny to me.
He's got loud music playing, and he's got fucking strobe lights and a disco ball. It's fucking great.
Oh my god, and she starts, who's she texting again? I can't
Danielle.
see that. Danielle. She's texting Danielle.
Danielle's pissed that she's talking to him or anything like that.
You cannot hear anything that's happening, and this dude's just dancing without a care in the goddamn world, and then you see the person in the baby mask come out, and it's so fucking funny. To me, it's funny because she's just like looking at her text, and the dude's just killing Nick. You cannot hear anything, and that's what makes it funny to me. Yeah, Tree tries to leave, but then she realizes that it's the killer from before, and Nick is dead.
Poor Nick. He's just trying to vibe, dude.
You just want to have a good time. She smacks the person with a fucking paddle on the wall and tries to get out.
Not the yaoi paddle!
Tree is not successful.
No.
There's a small fight. Someone comes in and Tree yells for help.
He looks high and drunk, TBH.
He does. And Tree calls him an asshole for leaving.
Because he thinks they're getting ready to get it on. This is a creative kill.
This is a creative kill. Breaking the bong.
And then stabbing her.
Yes.
Also, we never really see impacts of stab. This is a PG-13 movie, so you're not going to see
it's a PG-13 movie. You're not going to see much of anything, really.
No. This is a really fucking fun movie, though.
Yeah.
Again, creative kill. Love it. With a bong? Shoot. Also, that thing was big. You know it was expensive.
Oh, hell yeah, it was. So we get the whole entire thing with meeting Carter again in his room. And
we get the whole fine vagina again, I think.
Yes, we do. And Tree thinks that it's a fucking nightmare.
Yeah, she's not.
Yeah,
she's not having a great time.
This is the one where she's like completely out of it.
Yeah, she's freaking the fuck out.
Yeah. She pushes the person who's taking names for the
global warming thing.
Yeah.
And the sprinklers are going off, the car alarm goes off, the hazing dudes are still there.
The dude falls.
He sleep.
Yeah. And then she meets up with Tim again.
Mm-hmm.
But this time she screams and he's like, "You okay?" But she just fucking runs. Well, she walks away, pretty much.
She speed walks away. She's like, no.
Yeah.
That's the way I walk in heels too, though.
Me too. Me too.
Yeah, she's freaking the fuck out. She's not okay.
She does confide in Lori, though. Because she's like, what the fuck is happening? What is going on? I don't like this.
Yeah.
Like, this has happened before. This is not a case of deja vu or anything.
Yeah.
I mean, Lori does listen to her.
Yeah. Lori is, like, really nice.
She's very nice. But she doesn't, like... understand what's going on.
She's like, what are you talking about? Like,
yeah.
This also kind of gives me, like, the whole... It's not really cheating death because she's dying over and over and over again, but it kind of reminds me of Final Destination in a weird way.
Kind of.
Just kind of. Like, very loosely reminding me of Final Destination.
I think it's just the fact that, like, everything loops and she knows what's gonna happen, like, either way, but she doesn't know... This is more of, like, yeah, because she doesn't know when she's gonna die or how she's gonna die.
She has a rough idea of when, because it's usually around the same time. She just doesn't know how.
Yeah. Because shit just happens.
Yeah.
But yeah, Lori does not believe her, and Tree is telling her, like, you got me a cupcake for my birthday, right?
Yeah.
And,
Or you made me a cupcake, yeah.
Yeah.
She made it from scratch.
Oh yeah, it is a homemade cupcake.
Yeah.
But, Lori's just like, oh, well, who told you? And she's like, it was no one. It wasn't Becky. It wasn't anyone.
Yeah. Oh, that was about the surprise party, yeah.
Yeah. Because she knows what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Oh, and Lori just thinks, like, it's
a joke.
It's a joke.
It's not a joke. Tree is, like, visibly freaking out.
Oh, yeah.
Either Tree is a really good actress or she's telling the truth. It's 50-50, dude. And Lori does recommend for her to skip class and just take it easy, take the rest of the day off. Because she knows today is hard with her, especially with her mom. Which is very considerate.
Yeah.
And good to keep in mind, honestly.
Yes. But Tree, it's later in the night now.
She's putting boards up on her fucking window.
And she blocks the door with her dresser.
Yup.
And it's, she kind of knocks over the picture of her and her mom, and she looks at it, but she puts it away in the drawer.
Yeah.
Oh, this is where she times, not where she times, but she sees the time when the
lights flicker.
Yeah. Where the lights flicker, and then we get the whole entire thing with the sorority girls.
Yep.
And we see that Tree is about to bite the cupcake. She's about to eat it, but she doesn't because she sees what's, like, on TV, and she wants to change it. But, she doesn't find the remote.
Yeah. I think it's really funny that, you know, it's Teen Mom. I know that you probably looked it up, or it was, like, in a fun fact or something, but I don't know why I thought it was really funny.
I know it's Teen Mom because it said on the screen. It was Teen Mom 2.
Oh, fuck, I didn't see that at all.
Yeah.
I didn't even see it this time, bro.
On the screen, it says Teen Mom 2.
Hee, I'm dumb.
Well, not in this frame, but in the very first one that we see.
Yeah. And she finds a birthday card on her dresser. And she gets a very threatening card, a note in the card saying, enjoy today because there's no tomorrow. With the creepy baby face in it again.
And then TV just shuts off.
Got some paranormal shit, bro. Kinda. Just not in the sense we think.
Yeah. But also,
I didn't catch that. Nice.
But also, I feel like if... Nice. If I didn't see, like, the title thing for a Teen Mom, if I saw, like, that little piece of it, I would be like, oh, that's Teen Mom. I used to watch Teen Mom with my mom.
Gotcha. Hey, BB. He do a snooze.
But she does a smart thing and get, like, a hammer. She gets a hammer and starts investigating her room.
Hammer! Because she's hearing noises and shit.
Yeah. She's like, I don't trust shit. I'm a look.
In the closet.
So yeah, she's looking in the closet, which is, like, smart. But then she hears stuff in the bathroom, and she gets spooked.
She go spookies. And then, babyface person comes out of the bathroom behind her.
The baby.
The baby. I have an orange baby right here.
Yeah. Dude, she's able to fucking hit them on the side of their head.
With the hammer.
That
should have knocked them the fuck out.
It really should have. That's what got me mad about this. I'm like, that should.
We got a little Michael Myers thing going on, though, because they sit up just like in the original Halloween movie. And then Tree gets stabbed and reset once again.
And she screams while waking up.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, this is the one where she's, like, super frantic.
Yeah.
So, like, in the other one, she was, like, losing it. This one, she's just frantic as hell.
Oh, yeah.
The way Carter's room is just poking his head in, like, Is everything good?
No.
Of course it's not. But I also like this scene because it's like, it's kind of like what she sees.
Yeah. She's losing her fucking mind, dude.
Yeah.
I don't blame her. As she should. Also, her hair still looks fucking perfect. What the fuck?
Mm-hmm. It's amazing.
A miracle is what that is.
She sees, like, everyone looking at her. Well, I think that's what she sees.
Yeah.
So the difference is right now is that Carter comes out.
She left her stuff there.
Yeah, she left her stuff. He brings her stuff.
She hugs him, and she's explained everything to him. They're, like, in the cafeteria right now.
Yeah. And he's saying, okay, like, assuming that you're stuck in this, time loop thing.
And that it's actually possible.
Yeah. What makes this day special?
Yeah.
And that's when her phone goes off. It's, her ringtone is that it's her birthday.
Yeah.
And he's like, that's it, that it's your birthday. And she's like, there's nothing significant about that. And he's like, yes, it is. It might not be like, just because it's a birthday, but it's significance in the meaning of it.
Yeah. He says somebody who's been trying to kill you
knows it's her birthday. But the thing is, it's pretty much the whole school knows it's her birthday.
Because of the sorority.
Yep. And he explains, okay, well, let's, like, make a list or something that she can follow.
Yeah.
But as we find out, she's pretty much a bitch to everyone.
Yeah. And it's,
I think that's Uber driver that she spit on the week before.
Yeah. And this is, like, definitely a part where I think she starts to really be like, I'm not that great.
No. But, yeah. And she's like, okay, well, this list is not going to work out.
No,
they have to, well, she has to, like, narrow it down.
Yeah, she has to narrow it down. Also, Carter points out that she has to narrow it down by, like, having herself get killed over and over and over again. Yeah. Until they figure out, or she figures out who the killer is. Which does have consequences, but we'll get to that.
But he's also saying that, like, she kind of has an unlimited amount of lives. And that she can solve her own murder.
Yeah. And she's like, do you think that's going to work? He's like, do you have a better idea?
No. No one does. We have this cool montage. I love the
this
montage so much.
So good.
So she goes to see Tim because she thinks Tim is the one.
Yeah, she's spying on him. He's getting ready to beat his meat to some gay porn, and
her face when she figures it out, she's like, oh, okay.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
She thinks he's creepy. He's not. He's just different.
There is no judgment or anything. She's just like, oh, okay. But then when she turns around, the person in the mask is there.
She gets fucking shanked, bruh.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Absolutely murked.
So yeah, it wasn't Tim.
It was not Tim.
It was not Tim.
We just found out he's gay, and that's fine.
Yeah.
She wakes up.
In this one,
she colors her hair pink.
She colors her hair pink, which I honestly really like.
And she cuts her hair. She looks great.
So she goes out and she suspects Stephanie.
Stephanie is the doctor's wife, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. For some reason, I couldn't remember.
She colors her face green.
She's all camouflaged and shit. I think it's funny. And then she gets murked.
Oh my god, again. Like, this person just fucking jumps her.
Yeah,
and drowns her, pretty much.
In water.
Yeah.
She froze up the next day.
I know, she's with Danielle. This one's
her fault.
This one's her fault. Because she sees the birthday card. And immediately fights. Letter. Yeah, immediately fights Danielle.
Yeah.
Onto the goddamn street.
And they both get hit by a bus. Which is usually what college students want, because then the school has to pay for, like, a certain amount of their tuition, right?
God knows I wanted that when I was in college. This one...
She fucking walks around in the nude.
She does. She does not give a shit.
I love it. Good for her.
I love it too. She's so full of confidence in this scene.
Uh-huh.
It's so great.
It's also good to note that the song "Confident" by Demi Lovato is also playing.
Yes. The whole entire montage is the music in the background that you're gonna hear is "Confident."
God, I love her.
It's so good, so
She's
great.
Awesome.
It really is so 2007 though.
There goes that dude. He falls asleep.
And she's waiting with a bat, but
she fucking smacks Becky by accident.
She smacks Becky, and I'm like, no!
She just wanted her Chucky milk.
Not Becky!
And then she gets murked yet again with the same baseball bat from behind.
Yeah. Also, again, I thought it was so funny because in the shot, it looks like it's a tap, but it's not. She got fucking hit.
Yeah.
And I love this transition where she falls onto the pillow.
That right there, personally, for me, is probably my favorite part of the entire movie.
Yeah.
It's so fun.
Like, if there was a sequence, it has to be that one.
Just the fucking part with Tim really sold me. I thought it was fucking great. It really sold me because she was like, oh, okay. Like, because she was like, oh, I get it now. Like,
but yeah, she wakes up in Carter's room again, and she is telling him, like, your plan fucking sucks.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
And she is not doing well.
She is not. You can see that by this time. I think it's because she's gone through so many loops that her body is just, like, not good at all anymore. No. And she can barely stand. And when she's trying to, like, leave and Carter's roommate comes in, she basically collapses in his arms.
Fucking passes the fuck out.
Yeah. And she wakes up in the hospital and she thinks, like, in her mind, she's seeing the person in the baby mask. But she's not. It's actually Carter.
Yeah.
Who came to check up on her.
Love him.
Yes.
Guys, get yourself a Carter. Carter's great.
Get yourself a Carter.
She also, dude, this angle right here, she looks like a young version of Mama Tot.
Yeah, she does.
Guys, you should go follow Mama Tot on TikTok. She's really sweet. She's awesome.
And then the lights go out.
Yeah, the blackout, like, from earlier.
Yeah. So it's the blackout that usually just happens every single time. Every time she loops.
Yeah.
For some reason, it happens. And when the lights come back up, the doctor's there. Like, her professor.
Yeah. And he's just checking on her, really.
Yeah, but I was like, that's some scary shit.
We spooking.
But yeah, he tells Carter to leave because visiting hours are over. And genuinely, he seems really worried about her.
Poor guy. He's just sweet, dude. Okay.
I meant the doctor.
Oh, never mind. I don't give a rat's ass about that piece of shit.
Me either. Me
Don't
either.
you cheat on your wife? I don't have any respect for you.
But yeah, like, genuinely, he seems very concerned because he's you should be dead.
From a medical standpoint,
again,
astonishing.
Again, yeah, it is. Because he's like, you should be dead. With everything that we have here.
You should be dead right now, dude.
Yep.
Like,
she wants to leave, but he's like, no, you can't.
No, you need to stay put.
Like, this dumbass. She's like, can you give me something to drink? And he's like, yeah, sure.
Give me a soda.
And I'm like, why would you do this?
He's fucking dumb. Because he's got the hots for her, that's why.
I'm like, motherfucker. Also, like, he has the keys to the rooms. He could just
lock the door.
Exactly.
Fucking idiot.
But he doesn't. She's able to.
He's thinking with his dick.
To leave, though.
He's thinking with his dick.
Yeah, he is. What a dumbass.
I find it so hard to believe he's supposed to be her professor, though, because they look, if not the same age, he looks maybe 2-3 years older than her, max.
Oh, fuck no, he doesn't.
He does not look old enough to be her professor at all.
He does not look that much older than her, though.
I kind of want to look up their IRL ages, because I think that'd be really funny. Because I guarantee he's not that much older. I'd be astonished, because I bet she's a little bit older than him, and I think it'd be really funny.
This motherfucker.
Fucking idiot. And she's gone.
I know, she's gone.
She said, bye. Those comfy slippers.
Ah, the slippers.
The receptionist lady is reading what appears to be a saucy novel. Good for her.
She should.
As she should.
Also, she looks over to where the officer should be guarding the patient room.
Yeah.
That's right there, apparently.
She's looking for car keys because she ended up in the doc's office.
She does find car keys.
She does find car keys.
But she also finds
a mask.
The baby mask.
We're so in sync today.
And she concludes that it's the doctor.
Dun dun dun.
It's her professor.
Also, I want to point out that his last name is Butler, and I was like, of course it's always the butler. Like,
yeah. But she runs out to, like, the parking garage. There's a little...
I do like this little chase scene, dude.
I do like
chase. Is it a chase scene, technically? I guess it is.
Technically.
It's a short chase scene, but it's a chase scene.
It's a little chase scene.
It's
but she is able to get into the car. But, the person, like, smashes her window from the driver's side of the car, but she's able to, like, drive away.
Yeah, she basically GTA's, the doctor's car.
Yeah.
And she fucking drives away. She also, like, not rear-ended, but backed into another car.
Oh, yeah.
And wrecked her shit.
I thought it would have been funny if she, killed him.
Yeah. Yeah, she should have, but, it's fine.
She should have, but he basically
I knew this wouldn't last long because she's fucking speeding, bro.
Exactly!
I'm like, oh my god, dude.
She's prematurely, celebrating. And then we hear the police sirens.
Not the fucking police.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, you're speeding. Of course they're gonna stop you.
Whoops.
So yeah, she gets pulled over.
Whoops. Not the fancy bacon. No, I'm kidding.
It's not even fancy bacon.
It's just bacon.
It's that thin-ass bacon that falls apart.
Damn.
Yeah.
I don't know. This cop seems pretty chill.
I think he's only pretty chill because she's willingly wanting to get arrested because...
Yeah, she's like, oh yeah, I'm high on everything. I'm drunk.
Yeah.
Take me in.
Because that's when she concludes that, like, if I get arrested, I'm going to be put in a jail cell.
And I'll be safe.
Yeah, exactly. That's not the case here. Like,
so
it is definitely
he
not.
He handcuffs her and puts her in the back seat. The fucking cop gets rammed by the fucking dude in the mask.
Yeah.
And now she's trapped because she's handcuffed and in the back seat of a fucking police car.
Which is very uncomfortable.
Oh, yes. And then she calls the person in the mask a pussy, and we were like, oh, she hurt his feelings.
Damn, that sucks.
But then it pans down to the gas tank, basically.
And we find out that there's gas leaking everywhere.
Yeah, he drops a fucking birthday candle.
Oh my god. And it basically explodes the car.
Up.
Yeah.
It blows up.
The car fucking blows up.
Burning to death is the worst way to go.
I feel like burning and then drowning are both of the ways you would not want to, like...
Yeah, burning and drowning are probably the worst.
Yeah. Could you survive a burning? Yeah, but, like...
At what cost? If it's third degree burns, then you might be okay, because then you can't feel anything anymore. Well, maybe. But second degree? Mm-mm.
Yeah, no.
There she go. That's a hell of a way to go. If it blows up, though, I feel like she's fine.
She died instantly, but I do like that where we see the flames in her eyes and it zooms out. Yeah. And she's back in Carter's room.
She's not doing okay.
Oh, no, she is not.
She takes a fucking shit ton of Tylenol here.
No, she takes the whole bottle.
The whole bottle, except for maybe one that falls to the floor.
Yeah. And he's like, if you take all that, you're gonna die, right?
And then she doesn't.
No, she does not.
Which, me and you were both appalled. We were like, wait a minute.
But she drinks a whole bottle of water. Or like half of it. I don't fucking know.
Like a third of it.
Yeah.
Which is about the same amount I drink when I'm taking, like, just 2 pills. So now she's being sassy this time around.
Oh, yeah, she is.
With, his roommate.
I like this one where she's sassy, though.
Yeah, oh yeah. I mean, she's just over it at this point. Let her be sassy.
Exactly. And she's, like, kind of explaining it to him, but not really.
She's tired of explaining it.
Yeah. And he's like, well, I'm not doing anything today if you, like... And she said that she really hates his sticker.
Yeah, because it's the sticker that says, today is the first day of the rest of your life. She hates it. She's tired of seeing it.
And he runs after her. She's like, why are you following me?
He's like, I want to hear your story. What's going on? Yada, yada, yada. He's very confused.
Yeah, we should just say, like, well, last time I told you it didn't turn out that great.
Yeah.
And he's confused about it. And this is where she points out everything that's happening.
Yep. The sprinklers going off, the car alarm, the lady asking about the global warming thing, everything. So they go to a little diner after, which honestly looks pretty nice.
It's a really nice diner.
And we do get a little bit of an emotional moment of her talking about her and her mom sharing a birthday, and her mom died 3 years ago.
Yeah.
And that she admits that she thinks that her mom wouldn't be very proud of her if she saw how she turned out. Which from this point on, she really starts to, like... Change. For the better.
Yeah, definitely for the better. And she tells Carter, like, a little story.
Yeah. Where her dad would buy them a huge birthday cake with one candle, and they would blow it out together. Which I think is cute.
Yeah, I think it's very cute.
It's a cute scene.
That does remind me of me and Loki, because I think there was a 1 year that we did that.
Aww.
Because we were celebrating our birthdays together.
Dude, I'm gonna be for real. I'm so excited to meet Loki. I'm excited to meet all of them.
Everyone's excited to meet you.
Yay!
Oh yeah, if you're just like hearing this later in the year, in September, we are gonna have a 2-week break because we're gonna go visit my family in LA.
Let's go.
So yeah.
So I get to meet Adam, Diane, Loki. Who else? Do I get to meet Lalo as well?
Probably, maybe. It depends, because every one of my family members works. So it depends on who's gonna go over for my sister's birthday.
Gotcha.
Yeah. But yeah.
And we get to go to Halloween Horror Nights!
Yeah,
so
we're gonna go to Halloween Horror Nights.
Can we dress up, please?
Dress up?
Can we dress up? Nothing too crazy. I just want to do a little bit of Halloween-y makeup.
I guess.
Yes!
I guess. We can't, like, wear costumes or anything, because it's like at Disneyland where you can't wear costumes and shit.
I know, but I want to do a little bit of makeup. Just a little bit.
I mean, people did makeup. Yes. Chelsea did makeup last time, I think.
Yes!
But yeah.
I'm really excited, dude. Okay, sorry.
But yeah, we're gonna have like a 2-week break in September. Well, the reason why we're going to LA is because we're gonna visit my family for my sister's birthday, because she's turning 20.
Let's go.
And I'm gonna make fun of her for ending her 20s.
Oh, no. Oh, God. Even though you're over here, you're turning 27.
As of this recording, when we're posting it, I have already been 27. Mm-hmm. Like a day.
I'm gonna be 23 next. Oh Jesus, I'm gonna be 23 next month.
I'm almost in my 30s, and I still get treated like a fucking teenager.
You still have bitch. It's okay.
I still get treated like a teenager, and I still look like a teenager. I still dress like it's 2012.
I fucking love you, dude.
Okay, back to the movie.
Okay, sorry. We missed you guys.
We did.
Hopefully you missed us too.
But this is where like Carter does tell her, like, maybe you have like more chances to coming up and stuff like that if you keep doing it, and she's like, that's the thing. I don't think I have any more chances.
Whole lot of chances left.
Yeah.
Because she gets weaker and weaker every time she wakes back up again.
Yeah.
But now we get a news bulletin that a serial killer or just like a murderer? Oh, suspected murderer. Okay. Mm-hmm. Is being treated at the hospital that the doctor works at and where she was just at her last round. This also kind of gives me, like, in a weird, very loose sense of, it reminds me a little bit of Life is Strange, kind of.
Kind of. Because
you have a chance to go back and redo your actions, except it's not, like, manually.
Except you have to die.
Yeah.
But Tree runs all the way back to the hospital. She
fucking sprint.
And she sees that she tells the receptionist to call the
police,
cops. Yeah.
Because the murderer, Toombs, of course his last name is Toombs, is going to escape. She gets a fucking fire axe.
Which she should.
As she should. She's badass, dude. She does not fuck around.
Oh, dude, if you want badass, you're gonna love You're Next.
Oh, really?
Yes. I have a month where we're doing a theme of what's it? Oh, strong female leads.
Let's go. That's gonna be fun.
Yeah. So we're gonna do that. Strong female leads.
Little baby. Mama's boy.
I do consider Tree a strong female lead.
Yes. Absolutely.
Hell yeah. But yeah, she's gonna go in and ask the dude, but he's not in bed.
She wants to ask him a question.
Yeah, but he's not in bed.
Dude, you're supposed to be going memes, man. Why you out of bed, bro?
Gotta go sleep. This dude has a gun.
Yeah, he took a cop's gun.
Yeah.
The security guard's gone.
Oh,
He's just the receptionist.
Yeah, I forgot the receptionist dies.
Poor receptionist. That's a bummer. She's a nice lady. She just wanted to read her smut in peace.
It's true.
We all want to read our smut in peace.
Except the people who read it in public. I've read it in public.
I think I might have read it in public before. Maybe.
Yeah, I've definitely read it in public.
I don't know, though. There was somebody in my fucking high school who straight up took 50 Shades of Grey to school with him.
Same.
And read it. I was
Same.
like, damn, dude. Alright, I guess.
Same. Oh, yeah. She gets the gun, but it's, there's nothing in there.
There's no bullets.
There's no bullets. And the dude fucking kills Carter.
Oh, yeah, because Carter intervened.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere. He snaps his fucking neck.
I'm like, oh, man.
Poor Carter.
But I wish my neck made that sound, though.
Yeah, I made that joke with you earlier, and you were like, God, same.
We both wish that.
We just need to see chiropractors, guys, that's all.
Like, we don't really want to die from that. We just want our necks to make that sound so I could feel relieved.
I want my back to make that sound.
Oh, same.
This hurts, bro.
But she's trying to get out. And she's able to, crawl through the chain door?
So. She's small enough. She's a skinny legend. She got this.
She's a skinny legend.
I hate the way that Toombs calls her little girl. I don't know why. It creeps me out.
I don't like it.
But she fucking smacks him in the face because she was hiding behind the door. She smacks him with a crowbar. But then she realizes that if she kills him here, Carter will be dead.
Yeah.
And there won't be another reset.
She can't do that. So she ends up hanging herself.
She does end up hanging herself, which I think was fucking nutty.
Which I love that she took initiative, though.
Good on her.
Yes. Fucking love her.
This is a very well-made movie.
Oh, it is.
I like it a lot. I can't wait to hear the fun facts.
Oh, yeah, I do have a lot of fun facts. Oh, damn. So I wanted to do strong female leads for Women's History Month, but we're doing Disability Awareness Month in March.
Ah.
Yeah.
All good.
It's all good, though. Yeah. She hangs herself, and here we are
Next day again. Reset.
Yep. The baby, he's asleep.
He's deep. Her neck pops the next day, though.
Oh.
Which is a mood.
That had felt great.
Super excited to see Carter.
I know. I love that.
Bless.
I love that so fucking much. Seriously, I love the way she fucking looks at him. It's
Why somebody look at me like that?
Big mood. Big mood, my dude.
She borrows his pillow. She fucking spanks his fucking roommate for talking about the fine vagina the way he does.
She calls him a naughty boy, leaves, and he's like, what the fuck just happened? He's so confused.
She yoinks this one dude's fucking eye or hair, bleh,
sunglasses
even.
She signs the petition
for the global warming thing. Tells the girl to save the planet, which is cute. Look at she go. She run.
It's adorable.
She tells the couple that Sprinkle's about to go off.
And they do after they get up.
Yep. They're like, bye.
And she puts the pillow underneath the dude that's about to fall.
Yeah. And she kisses him on the temple as well, which I thought was funny.
It's adorable,
she
man.
said, night. Go me miss.
He sleep.
He sleep. Poor guy. Stop hazing, dude.
I know. I fucking hate that people still do this shit.
I love this part.
Yeah.
She's really sweet. Here. She's like, I know you don't like girls. Stop trying to be someone you're not. Love is love, right?
I love that you see him, smile a little bit.
She tells him to go get a fine piece of man ass.
I love it.
She's awesome. That's definitely my favorite sequence where she's being really sweet.
Yeah.
The entire time. I'm like, yes.
And she probably does smile and wave at the girl.
She deserves it. Look at her. She's
Hell
so cute.
Yeah, she does. Look at her.
She's so cute.
She's very cute.
I have a crush on her.
Same. Me too.
Oh yeah, Carter did admit that they didn't bang.
Yeah. They didn't sleep together. He slept in his roommate's bed.
Yeah. Because she was drunk.
Mm-hmm. And she also admits that she's probably going to marry him.
Have his babies.
Oh, yeah, have his babies.
Is what she says.
Look at them.
And she apologizes to Lori for being a bad roommate.
Yeah. Yeah, she said that she's sorry for being, so selfish.
And asks if they can start over and promises to not be such a loser.
And Lori asks if she's, high.
And she says, on life. She does kiss Lori on the cheek, which I think is really sweet.
It really is.
Damn, I kind of want to kiss from a tree. What the fuck?
Me too. I also love and hate this scene where she breaks everything off with the professor.
Yeah.
And he gets pissed. And he's the one that gets mad.
Dude, you're the one having the affair.
Yeah.
And she tells him to have some balls to at least fucking leave. Which, I love that for her.
Exactly.
You know what that is, folks? Growth.
It is. And then he does tell her about, like, forgetting to be able to go into his class. And she's like, I already dropped it.
Yeah. Like, he was literally, like, keeping her grades up because she was sleeping with him.
Mm-hmm. Amazing.
I love that. Also, oh my god, the fucking lunch scene. Dude, she's got fucking carrot cake there, dude. Oh my god.
I love it.
She got a fucking mouthful of fries, carrot cake, hot dog.
She stuck up for Becky.
Mm-hmm.
Love it.
She said a couple carbs won't kill you, fucking Danielle.
Becky isn't even fat.
Becky's not fat.
She's not.
Becky's still not getting her fucking Chucky milk, though.
I know!
God damn it.
But still, I bet she appreciates it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, everybody else is laughing about it.
Oh, hell yeah.
Because everybody knows Danielle's a bitch.
Yeah. Trey basically dumps the cup of chocolate milk on Danielle.
On her head. Very slowly. It's very fun. This bitch don't even try to fucking move.
That's another thing where I'm just like, you can tell when someone is going to dump something on you, run. But she doesn't.
She's probably thinking, oh, this bitch don't have the balls to do it. She fucking straight up kisses Carter.
That's stupid. Not the kiss. Danielle.
Danielle. It was bad timing.
Not the kiss. That's cute. Danielle's stupid.
Yeah, no, Carter's a little bit of a dork. It's okay.
I love Carter. I love Carter so much.
And she asks Carter to take her out to dinner that night.
Yes.
They're so cute, bro.
They're very cute.
I love that for them.
Yeah, and Carter does give her
the rest
back
of the girls fucking
the bracelet that she left.
Yeah. Look at the girls rooting for them, basically. That
fucking
cute. I think literally the only bitchy one of the entire group is probably Danielle, because we don't know enough about the other girls.
I think it is Danielle, because Danielle is a head bitch, though, so...
Yeah, that's true.
Of course. And then we get the scene with...
I almost cried here, I'm not gonna lie.
With Tree and her dad, where she finally goes to meet up with him.
For lunch.
Oh, yeah, for lunch.
Is it lunch? Yeah.
Yeah, it's lunch.
Yeah, this scene's really sweet.
It is.
She doesn't want to do the small talk thing anymore.
No, she doesn't. She tells him, like, I don't want to do that anymore. Like, it doesn't feel right.
Yeah, we need, like, this is basically, we need to face this thing that we are just not talking about.
Yeah.
It's the fact that Mom's dead, and we need to get through it together.
Yeah, and she doesn't feel okay.
Yeah.
That she confesses that this day, like, her birthday is hard for her.
Yeah. Understandable. Again,
yeah.
She shared it with her mom. She talks about how much she misses her.
It's so sad. You can tell that her dad really wants to cry.
His nose turning red and everything. I'm like, And she thought that she avoided all of the birthday stuff and avoided her dad, that it would be easier to get through her birthday.
But clearly it's not.
It's harder. It's worse, which is understandable.
It's completely understandable.
Also, her dad just seems like a really nice dude.
Yeah.
He looks like a really sweet, like, for lack of a better term, really sweet cartoon character dad. You know what I mean? He's got the button nose and the big blue eyes about him.
Yeah, he does.
And she apologizes to him for hurting him.
She does tell him that she loves him, too.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, this part was like, oh, okay.
I guess,
I was like, oh! And then we go back to dorms. She getting fucking ready.
Oh, yeah, she's...
With her little pink watch.
I love that. She syncs her watch, too, when the lights are supposed to go out.
Yeah. She's so smart.
And she goes back to the hospital.
Yeah. Is it attached because or is it citywide that the lights flicker? Because the lights flicker here as well.
I think it's... Well, because the hospital is part of the university because it's a med school.
Oh, okay, I see. I'm dumb.
Yeah.
Clearly I don't know how college works, but... Dude, this bitch straight up goes up to the fucking security officer, puts a knife to his throat, and tells him to stand up. I love her.
Yeah, to go call the cops and shit.
This poor guy, he's just trying to do his job. Look at him. She yoinks his gun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's warning him that the dude is gonna go escape.
Which is not great.
And that he needs to go get help. And he fucking runs. He books it.
He said, bye.
Which, he has a little radio on his shoulder. I'm pretty sure he could have just, like, called in, you know?
Yeah, but that's okay. Also, by the way, she never fucking overdosed from those fucking Tylenol.
No, she never did.
She should have. I don't know why she didn't. The fuck kind of... Is her immune system just like... Okay, I guess. It's so used to all the death, it's like, that's not gonna do shit. The fuck?
I guess.
I don't know. It's fine. Whatever.
But yeah, she sneaks up to the dude in his room.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the safety's on.
Oh yeah, the safety is on because she went to go shoot him in the head.
There is a fight.
There is a fight. You'd think they would take the fucking weapons off of him before admitting him to the fucking hospital.
Exactly.
That's the cops'
Well, I mean, as we find out later, there's a reason why he still has stuff.
Rue.
Yeah, dude, he fucking flings her against the glass.
Yeah, there's a glass holding fucking hose in there.
Mm-hmm.
Next to a fire extinguisher. She could have used the fire extinguisher as a weapon.
She could have, but she is able to find the gun, actually.
Yeah.
And the safety is off.
I thought she was gonna grab a shard of glass
and so
fucking go ham at him. I thought that would have been awesome. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, the lights go out.
The lights go out. The timer goes, the lights go out, and she does the whole... She disappears on him for a moment.
Yeah, and she gets the gun.
Yup. That can't be good, though. What if you have somebody in there on life support?
Yeah, and the safety's off. And she's able to shoot him.
She got him.
He dead.
He dead. Bye-bye. Go mimis.
Yeah, he's dead.
He dead.
And honestly, everything seems so...
good.
perfect.
Yeah. She finally gets to eat her cuppy cake.
And I like this scene because it's like 16 candles.
They're cute.
It's cute. Oh, and Carter's asking her, like, if she ever found out, like, why he was targeting her and stuff like that. She's like, she hasn't.
No idea.
He has not. And when she blows out the candle, she wakes up in Carter's bed.
Once again.
Yep. And it's so sad.
This poor bitch.
Yeah, because, like, before she blows out the candle, he's like, what do you wish for? And she's like, tomorrow.
She did not get that wish.
No, sadly.
Not this time.
No, not this time.
After having my birthday this amount of times, though, I'd be so sick of it.
Me too. I'm like, I don't want to celebrate my birthday for the next few years.
Although I won't complain if you give me some cake.
Yeah.
Just don't poison it.
But yeah, she wakes up in Carter's room again. And she's devastated.
She is not happy.
No.
This bitch is like, oh my god.
Yeah. Tree is very confused because she's like, I killed him. Like, this shouldn't be happening.
Yep.
She's crying and everything.
Yep.
And Carter's like, what's going on? Like, what's happening? And he's like, you're probably having a bad dream. And she fucking storms out of there.
She's like, bye-bye.
And she goes to her sorority house and she's packing up everything. She's leaving. She's like, I don't want to do
bye.
it. And this is where we find out. Ow.
Lori poisoned the cupcake.
Yes. That Lori has been the one. Because Tree figures out, well, like, I killed him. Nothing should have happened until she ate the cupcake.
Yeah, she died in her sleep.
Yeah.
Look at you.
Yeah, this is where she figures it out, and she's like, you did this.
Yeah. Dude,
like, you're the one that poisoned the fucking
Loki
cupcake.
wants some red velvet cake now.
It's a mood.
We should have gotten some cupcakes today, bro.
We didn't think about it.
It's okay. We should have thought about it. Your birthday. It's fine.
Lori's still trying to, like...
Yeah, she's like... What are you talking
act
about?
all innocent. Yeah, because Tree remembers, like, in any way she has not eaten that cupcake.
Yeah.
Any of the times that she has come back. And she figures out that she framed the dude.
Yes. Even though he's still dangerous.
He's still dangerous.
Clearly.
Still very dangerous. But she was able to manipulate him, frame him, give him, like, all the weapons and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how he was able to have that knife in there with him.
Oh, the knife.
But she was the one that has killed her all those times.
Yup.
And Lori's still like, I don't understand this. Like, this has to be a joke.
A joke?
And she's like, it's not a joke.
And Tree's like, okay, prove it. Take a bite of the cupcake.
Eat it.
Eat it. Also, by the way, she's killing Tree over a man.
Yes, as we figured out, Lori was just fucking jealous that the professor chose Tree over her.
Yup.
And I'm like, this is the most stupidest shit ever.
There was an offhand comment earlier made by one of the other girls being like, "Oh, Lori's been boning somebody," and it's like, oh, you don't really think about it, but then this happens. You're like, oh shit.
Because it's just like a one-off comment. You don't think about it.
Nope. This will be important later.
Yeah.
This action will have consequences. Lori will remember that.
Yeah, pretty much this is the whole entire thing.
Uh-huh.
And I think it's so stupid because she's like, yeah.
But ladies, he's married.
He is married. It's very stupid. Even Tree says, like, it's stupid. You're killing me over a guy.
And the fact that apparently she's dumb.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I would have gone on a murder spree by now if it was acceptable for killing people that are fucking stupid. Okay?
God damn, man.
Like...
Oh, yeah, then Lori's like, that she guesses she's just gonna have to, like, kill her again.
Yeah. Because she's the one who's been killing Tree over and over and over again.
This whole entire time.
There
is a whole ass fight.
It's a fight, and Danielle's like, "What are you two doing in there? Shut up."
Yeah, but Lori says that Tree just fell.
She covers her mouth.
Yeah, you know, like, everything's fine. And she fucking leaves. Like, she's... Alright, cool.
She fucking... I love Tree punches her in the throat and then just shoves the cupcake in her mouth.
She's able to throw her... Like, kick her out of the window.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, like, sucks for her. She still has a fucking cupcake in her mouth.
Yeah.
So, either way...
Also, Lori falls in front of the fucking poor girl with the pink headphones.
I know!
This poor girl. She got the fucking butt end of the stick.
I felt so bad.
This poor girl.
It's like, no. Tree's fucking tired as hell, which, like, she should be.
She should be.
Danielle knocks on the door again. She's like, what happened? And Tree's like, Lori ate my cupcake.
Yeah. Finally. She can rest.
She can rest. For fucking once. God damn.
This poor bitch. And then she fucking...
Oh my god. But yeah, she goes out with Carter again later on.
Yeah, at the same diner they were earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking Danielle's making it all about herself, of course.
Of course she is. She's like, can you guys shut up? I'm trying to do an interview.
Yeah, because the girl that fucking watched Lori die in front of her is, like, sobbing her little heart out, and Becky's fucking comforting her.
Yeah. I'm like, god damn. And, Tree's dad calls her, asking if she's okay, because he saw the news and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think she does. Yeah, right? She does make plans to see him?
Yes.
I think, yeah.
And Carter asks, since... her bedroom's a crime scene now, where she's gonna crash, and she is gonna go crash at his dorm.
Yes.
Which is cute.
I think it's very cute.
They're so cute. The fuck.
Oh, yeah, the bracelet. Yeah.
Yeah.
He gives her the bracelet again.
Bless. And he's like, you know what your scenario reminds me of? Groundhog Day. And I'm like, yeah.
And she doesn't know what Groundhog Day is.
I'm like, bruh.
She doesn't know who Bill Murray is.
Bruh.
She doesn't know who Ghostbusters is.
Bruh. To be fair, I've also never seen Groundhog Day. But I have seen Ghostbusters.
Same.
And then he fucking pulls this mean-ass prank on her the next fucking day.
Yeah. She wakes up in his room again, and it's her ringtone. And she gets so scared. He does the same lines again. And
he's like, I'm kidding.
I'm kidding. It was me. Like, I called your phone. It's a cute little play fight.
Bastard. This poor girl's traumatized. You're gonna make a fucking joke? No.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I would cry.
I would cry too.
If that shit happened to me, I would cry.
But they're cute though. It's fine.
They're very cute. And the roommate interrupts them again.
Fucking.
He's like, I'm just sleeping in my car. It smells like feet and hot pockets. And I'm like, dude, that's your fault.
Take better care of your car, dumbass.
Clean your goddamn car.
You're nasty. Get it.
But yeah, we had the movie with them kissing.
That's cute.
It's very, very cute.
That's cute, bro.
Love it.
Great movie.
But yeah, that's Happy Death Day.
Fuck yeah. Highly recommend it. A very fun movie.
I would definitely highly recommend it. It's such a good movie. You can buy it on Amazon for $3.99.
Nice. Money well spent.
Definitely money well spent.
Sweet.
It's so good.
What do we? I don't remember. Do we do the ratings or do we do the fucking facts first?
We can do the ratings right now.
Okay, I give it 4.8 out of 5 cupcakes.
I also give it a 4.8 out of 5 cupcakes because I love this movie so much.
One of the rare times we're in perfect agreement with the rating.
All right. So, are you ready for the fun facts?
Oui.
All right. So, according to director for Christopher Landon, Tree's punchline, "Who takes the first date to Subway? It's not like you have a foot long," was improvised by the actress Jessica Roth.
It was a good one.
It was a very good one.
Damn, bro.
I love it.
I hope everybody behind the camera fucking lost their mind.
Oh, hell yeah. That shit. It was improvised. When I read that, I was like, that makes a lot of sense.
God, I want Subway now. Fuck.
Okay. So, the Bayfield University baby killer costume was designed by Tony Gardner, who also designed the Ghostface mask, which is really funny because I'm wearing a Ghostface shirt right now.
Yeah, you are. That's fucking cool.
So, yeah, the Ghostface mask, the horror icon for Scream films. And the Ghostface mask was actually a rework version of the Father Death costume.
Ooh. Father Death?
Yes.
That sounds spooky.
So the scene where Tree walks through the campus quad naked had to be done quickly given that it was being filmed on an active college campus.
Oh my god!
This presented the risk of students witnessing the scene being filmed and or taking photos, and the crew took extreme precautions to clear away the potential onlookers, and in the end they managed to do 2 or 3 takes.
Good job.
So Jessica described the nude scene as liberating because the women in the crew were extremely supportive.
Aw, that's very nice.
Yes.
Good for her.
Here's like a longer explanation of those two. So even though they only filmed and show her face and her bare back in the movie, Jessica said that in a 2017 interview that she decided to go totally nude for the scene, where she walks around the campus naked in order to feel the same rush as her character.
Nice.
She called it a very liberating moment and that it was an incredible feeling. That I think everyone fantasizes about what that would be like if you kind of just like got to live life without repercussions and like, you know, do whatever you want, and what that bucket list would be. Not only did I get to play someone doing it, but I got to do a few of those moments. Like the naked walk of glory, not walk of shame. She calls it a walk of glory.
Nice.
And it was one of the most empowering experiences I've ever had in my life. And a huge part of that is because I trusted the director so much and to portray it in a way that I felt comfortable. The crew was incredible, and she said that it was weird being naked in front of the male directors and crew members. That's something she had never done before, but the female crew were terrific, and she explained that when they shot the scene, all the women in the crew would surround her, holding up their jackets, shielding her from outside eyes and cell phones, so footage of her stark naked could not be leaked on the internet. And the woman would chant her name, and she would do a little dance in the middle between takes to get pumped up. And then as they yelled action, she added that they would disperse and I would do my little walk and they would all come cover me up at the end. And it just felt that she just felt such love and female awesomeness in that moment. And it's something where I could have a long and successful career and never get to do that again. So there were a lot of amazing moments filming this movie.
Love that for her. I'm glad she had fun.
Yes.
I could tell everybody on this, I think, had fun with it.
Oh, definitely. You can tell everyone had fun with this movie.
Awesome.
So director Christopher Landon tested wearing the option of the baby mask for the killer in the office and scared a worker, confirming out his choice.
Whoops. That's fine.
So when asked why, like, the baby mask specifically, Christopher Landon says that he needed a combination of something that would pass for a mascot on a college campus that was both scary and funny at the same time.
Yeah.
Plus, he was expecting a baby son at the time, so he had baby on the brain.
Congratulations. It's a boy.
So this is what I mentioned about in the trailer about her ringtone. So in the theatrical trailer, utilizes the song "In the Club" by 50 Cent as Tree's birthday ringtone. However, in the final film, it does not feature because the crew and studio could not acquire the rights. As a result, the original ringtone that we hear in the movie was created.
Ah, that's kind of lame, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Damn. That song just reminds me of Lucifer now anyways. Thanks, Mom.
So the original mascot was designed by Tony Gardner for the killer. Was actually a pig. The first design.
Not surprising.
And it's already like a motif because, you know, the Saw movies.
Fun.
Yes. So the scenes where Tree leaves Carter's dorm room and walks to the campus quad in the same specific scenes that are happening with, like, you know, the couple getting soaked by the sprinklers, the car alarm going off, etc. Took 2 days to shoot. At one point, the sprinklers malfunctioned and couldn't be turned off, costing the crew at least an hour of filming until they were finally able to fix it.
Ugh. Boo.
Yeah.
Damn. Not surprising that it took 2 days, though. That's a lot of fucking takes in Carter's room, honestly.
Yeah. So the script was written hyperbolically 10 years earlier, allegedly back in 2007.
Wow. Okay.
So it was going to star Megan Fox and was going to be produced by Michael Bay, which may explain the name of the school in the film Bayfield University.
Of course. If this was directed by Michael Bay, that one cop car explosion would not have been the only one, okay?
Oh, no, it wouldn't have. I think it's funny as hell.
That's very funny.
This would have been way different if it was filmed in 2007.
The style, the camera work, everything would have been so different.
Oh, yeah.
I'm glad that it was this, though. Megan Fox would have killed it in this role, too, though.
Oh, yeah, definitely. She would have.
But, what was her name? I forgot her name already. I'm so sorry.
The actress?
Yeah, for Tree.
Jessica.
Gotcha. Jessica did a really good job.
Oh, yeah, she did. She did. Love it.
Yeah.
So Tree's shirt says, dumps the funk. And it's an actual, funk and jam band from New Orleans, Louisiana.
New Orleans, let's go.
So Rachel Matthews, who plays Danielle, is the granddaughter of late Michael Landon, famous for Little House on the Prairie, and therefore she is the niece of Christopher Landon, the director.
Oh, wow. I've seen a little bit of Little House on the Prairie. It's an interesting show.
It is.
If you're into it.
Yeah.
You definitely have to have a taste for it, but if you're into it.
Yeah. So the inevitable comparison made with Groundhog Day.
Yes.
But in many ways, this movie actually parallels closely to 1201, which was also released in 1993. Mm-hmm. But eclipsed by the more, you know, like, famous Bill Murray movie.
Oh, excuse me. So sorry.
So as in Happy Death Day, this is for 1201. As in Happy Death Day, a woman, Lisa, played by Helen Slater, gets killed repeatedly though in her case, it's by a drive-by shooting. And it is Barry, an admirer, who finds himself in a time loop after a lightning strike at 12:01 a.m., who repeatedly tries to save her, and as in the other two films, he has to prove that the day is repeating by pointing out incidents that are about to happen, such as, like, the work supervisor entering, or, you know, like a clumsy collision on the canteen.
Yeah.
And there's also, like, vaguely plausible scientific cause for the time loop.
Vaguely?
Yeah.
Okay, you got me. There was also an episode of Sweet Life on Deck that was very much like this.
I think it's just everything with the time loop.
Yeah, the time loop thing.
Yeah. It's a good premise, though.
It's a very good premise.
So originally this movie was titled Half to Death.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm glad it's not that anymore.
So as we said in the film, during the film, Tree's full name is revealed to be Teresa.
Yeah. Which I'm really glad about. Because Tree just by itself, and I do have a friend who goes by, well, his username is unidentified Tree on Twitch. Mm-hmm. Really sweet guy. But as an actual name, it would be really dumb. It has the same vibes to me as fucking Topanga.
So
I hate the name Topanga. It makes me irrationally angry, and I don't know why.
Right. So after the movie Prom Night in 2018 and The Final Girls in 2015, this is the third slasher movie to ever receive a PG-13 rating.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Specifically, slasher.
Slasher.
Yes.
Yeah, because there's definitely not a whole lot of blood in this or anything.
No.
But it is a very fun movie.
Yeah.
And there are some fairly violent parts, but, like, not too violent. You know what I mean?
So technically, like, yes, you do see the kills, but you don't really see them dying.
Just not explicitly.
Yeah.
Hi, baby.
And this is my last one.
Okay.
The film was released on digital HD on January 2nd, 2018, and released on DVD and Blu-ray on January 16th, 2018, and the home release also includes the original ending.
What's the original ending?
Okay, I was I was like, are you gonna ask about the original ending?
Of course.
So the original ending was the same as always as what we got, but Tree ends up in the hospital.
Uh-oh.
And the professor's wife ends up treating her and ends up killing her, making her come back into the time loop.
No!
Yes. And the reason why this changed was because test audience hated that. They were like, why is she going through this again after her character development? After she became a better person, they said that she didn't deserve that. So they changed the ending and we got what we got.
Thank God. I would have been pissed too. Fucking hell. Did you like Happy Death Day to You?
I think I only saw half of it. I didn't see the whole entire thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We'll have to watch that sometime.
Yes, we do. We can watch it next year.
For your birthday. Yeah, let's fucking go. We're gonna have to rewatch the first one just to fucking remember what the fuck's happening.
I don't think we need to.
No?
I don't think we need to.
Maybe we should anyways, just for funsies.
Yeah. just for ourselves.
Just for funsies. It's a good movie.
But yeah, so I chose this movie for like personal reasons, not just also because like it's birthday themed and it's my birthday.
It is your birthday.
But I also chose this because like I related to Tree because my birthday is also very hard for me. And there was a point in time where I was like, if I avoid everything for my birthday, it won't be that hard. Because I share my birthday with my twin sister. My twin sister has passed away since we were like babies. And every year it's always hard for me because it's like, I want to celebrate it with her, but like I can't do that. So it's always like really hard around this time.
Yeah. I understand. We're gonna try to make it the best we can. I promise.
Yeah.
I got you flowers today and everything.
Again, it was around the time where like I was a teenager and I was like, being a little shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's also why I chose this because I'm like, I like her growth. I like where she stands at the end of the movie.
Hell yeah.
It's also just a very entertaining movie.
It was very fun.
It's a very fun movie to watch.
It's great.
Yeah.
I love it. It's a very fun movie.
It's such a fun movie to watch. If you guys ever have the chance to watch it, definitely
do it. That. Fucking do it. Well, little spooks, that's gonna be it for us today.
Yeah, okay, so join us next week as we watch 1980s Terror Train.
Yeah.
For the new year.
For the new year. What are you doing, dude?
He's adjusting himself.
Looks uncomfortable.
I know he does, but trust me, he's not.
But yeah, don't forget to rate us and tap that bell icon on Spotify so you don't miss an episode. We're finally back. Sorry about that, guys. Our Wi-Fi really fucking flaked on us for a while.
Oh, yeah.
It's fine. If you want to follow the Guarded by Demons socials, we're on Twitter at Guarded Demons, or also on Anchor, YouTube, and Instagram at Guarded by Demons. We also have an email, guardeddemonpod@gmail.com, if you want to write in and suggest some topics, movies, or games we could play on the podcast. That'd be fan-fucking-tastic. I look over the emails. Please be nice, or I will cry. Yeah, just tell us how we did.
Yeah.
If not nice, I will cry.
Also, we have a Patreon.
We do have a Patreon. Let's go.
So joining our Patreon, depending on the tier that you choose, will get you access to our Discord server, early access to like weekly episodes, where you can listen to the episodes a day early.
Yes.
Excluding this week. This week it's going to be posted on the same day. I'm sorry about that. We are doing this very, very late.
It's okay. We didn't know if we had Loki in or not, but that's okay.
Yeah, it's completely okay. Also on the Patreon, you can get exclusive episodes just for the Patreon.
Yeah.
So there are going to be stuff that we will just post for there.
Also, we're hoping for merch. I still want to do the whole, there's always that jackass named Billy. There's always a jackass named Billy. I still want that fucking shirt. Please. I want to go for it. Please. If anybody's listening and they do art, do fan art of it and send it to us on fucking Twitter. I'm begging you. Please.
Yes, we will pay you.
Please.
We'll pay you. Also, if you join our Patreon, you also get shout outs at the end of every episode. and more. And our so honestly, like, if you can, and if you want to be a part of the Patreon group, the link will be in our description. Honestly, like, thank you so much for supporting us and continuing to support us no matter what. You don't really have to do the Patreon. It's just an extra thing if you want to, like, you know, support us financially. So we can do, like, more cool stuff for you guys.
Yeah, we hope to get a camera one of these days. And just all kinds of fun stuff.
Yeah.
And there's 3 different tiers. We got Spook, Ghosts, and Demons.
Yes.
And it goes $5, $10, $15.
Yes. They are not expensive tiers.
No, we didn't want that. We didn't want that for you guys.
No.
But yeah.
That's thank you. Thank you for, like, you know, donating your time.
Yes.
Even if you're just listening to this, like, on Spotify or YouTube or whatever.
We appreciate you.
We appreciate you. It is completely fine. So once again, I am Kimberly, and if you want to follow me on any of my personal accounts, I am the Lesbian Spook on Twitter, and I am Spooky Scary Lesbian on Twitch and Tumblr. On Twitch, I play some horror games whenever I can, and Tumblr, I write some dumbass fanfiction. So you can go check that out. I do not care. And on Twitter, I retweet a lot of dumb shit. It's a lot of gay shit, and it's a lot of horror shit.
Naturally.
Yes. And it's a lot of, like, music memes from the artists that I listen to.
Yeah. That's a lot of people.
It's a lot of people. So if you're listening to this on YouTube, everything in the links will be in the description. Don't forget to like, share, and comment on our page. And if you have, like, suggestions, you can leave it in our comments and we will read them. We will also respond to you.
Yes.
If you do that.
We try our best to respond.
Yes.
Yeah. And I'm Lexi. If you want to follow me on Twitch, it's at SemiProEagle. I play a variety of games there. I'm playing God of War Ragnarok once again, so I'm going to be uploading the VODs to those once I figure out a fucking good video editor, but it's fine. And I'm also going to be making a review of God of War Ragnarok on my YouTube, and that's also going to be at SemiProEagle. I'm really excited about that. It's going to be a lot of hard work. And also, I've been playing Resident Evil 2 for the very first time while Kimberly laughs at me the entire time.
It's
on my
fucking
Twitch.
great.
That's also going to be more like funny compilations,
Yeah.
and I'm going to put those up on YouTube as well.
Oh, it's so great. I love it.
Also got a Twitter. It's at SemiProEagle1 because my first one got fucking terminated for unfair reasons. Twitter never got back to me for that, by the way.
It's just dumb.
But yeah, I don't have a whole lot on there quite yet, but it's fine. But
It's okay.
Yeah, and that's it for me.
That's it. All right. Well, guys, once again, I want to wish Loki a very happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Loki, and happy birthday, Kimberly.
Thank you.
Love you, buddy.
So yeah, I hope you guys have a great day, night, evening, wherever you are listening to this.
Yeah.
So yeah, stay spooky.